Well, hi everybody, and welcome back to Beetle Knees Plays, or welcome to Beetle Knees Plays if you're brand new. And yeah, I've not been on for quite a while. I did a short video a while ago to say that I had the intention of coming back, and here I am. And yeah, it's been a long time, probably 6 to 8 months, I would imagine, since I last did a video, possibly even longer than that. Just had that many different things going off in my life at the moment, so hopefully we've turned the corner a little bit and we can get back to doing some more videos. So today I thought I would have a look at Busbound. This has just been released on April the 30th 2026, and it's a bus simulator game. I've been quite looking forward to this one, to be honest. It's by a company, a developer called Stillalive, of the bus simulator games, Bus Simulator 21, etc. And it's also published by, if I can get my words out, it's published by Saber Interactive, who do the SnowRunner and MudRunner games. So I'm hopeful that this is going to be a good game. I've not actually taken a look at it. This, as you can see, it's got new game up on the screen. I've not touched this whatsoever. I've literally just booted it up and started recording. So hopefully everything goes all right. So let's have a good look at this. Or first look at this game. Let's go down to the settings. Let's just see what sort of settings we've got. Now I am on the PlayStation 5 Pro for this one, and so it may or may not be relative to your machine, but it'll give you a general idea of what the game's like anyway. Video, we've got brightness, graphical preset, choose between quality presets, not available, sorry, no available presets to choose from. So why is that then? Why is there no presets to choose from? That's the first peculiar thing. I would have thought you'd have had a choice between quality and performance, but it looks like they're not giving you that at all for some reason. I don't know why. Perhaps that will come in the future. I don't know. Motion blur, I'm going to turn that off for now, I think. Apply the changes, and let's go on to gameplay. I think we'll just leave everything as it is for now, and we'll play it by audio. I'm just going to turn the music down a little bit because it starts to get on my titties after a short while. So let's get that turned right the way down to about 15%, I think. Leave everything else as it is. Accessibility, we don't need to. Let's apply them changes. Controls, yeah, I'm not going to mess about with them at the moment. We haven't got a steering wheel, so that's about it for settings at the moment. So let's go ahead and click new game. By the way, if you do enjoy the video, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and give the video a big thumbs up. It's much appreciated. It really does help the channel along. And I would really like to try and get this to 1,000 subs if I can. Last I saw we were just below 500. I've not actually checked it for a few weeks, but yeah, it'd be nice to get up to that 1,000 mark. Still on settings there, aren't I? New game. Here we go. So choose a name for your new public transport company. Right, what we're going to call it. I mean, I'm going to be very cliche here, and I'm going to call it. Yeah, what do I call it? We'll call it Beat Bus. That's what we're going to do. So that's going to be the company name. Confirm that. And it's now loading in. I mean, up to now the graphics are looking pretty good. I just hope by being locked onto quality mode that it's a nice 60 FPS, but we'll wait and see on that one.
We have our very own bus service. Garage is up and running too. Now all we need is a bus to drive.
How much do you know about this driver of yours, Chuck? Good vibes?
I have a good feeling about this hire, Jeff. I think they're going to take what we're building here and turn it into something great. Actually, this might be a good time to do a check. I'm putting in a call.
So, accelerate R2. And I can move the camera around. In fact, you know, that's not a bad frame rate, actually, that is it. So if that's what quality mode is giving me on the PS5 Pro, then I'm more than happy with that. May well look a little bit different on the standard PlayStation or on the Xbox. I would imagine PC is very much similar to this. So anyway, let's accelerate.
Well, howdy there, stranger. You must be the bus driver I asked for. I'm Chuck.
Sure am.
It's a pleasure.
I'm assuming, am I supposed to steer into this lane with the green arrows? I'm assuming I am. It's giving me no other instructions as to what to do, the different camera modes or whatever. I've had nothing on that. All it's told me to do is accelerate. Turn signals make way. Turn signals, also known as indicators or blinkers, tell the other cars to make way. They are useful when taking turns, switching lanes, and when approaching or leaving at bus stops. Well, you don't say. So next, turn signals, yeah, same heading. Your mirrors are visible on the hood while your turn signals are turned on. Proper use of turn signals and mirror checks are key to driving safely and help preventing accidents. Yeah. Okay. So is that it? Right, that's
Using
it.
your
Close that
indicators
off.
will come in handy when you want to change lanes or turn onto a new road. It will inform the other drivers of your intentions and make it safer for everyone.
Yep, okay, that's the left signal, right signal. Oh, it puts the mirrors up as well while you're at it. Okay, L2 for brake. Just slow it down. What I don't know yet is how I get inside the vehicle. Because I'm fed up of this view. Let's just have a play around with the controls, just get around this bend for a moment. Okay, so clicking L3 is the horn. Ah! So R3 is to sit inside. So that toggles between outside and inside. Okay, that's better. Right, that's much better. Why didn't it tell us that? Oh, now it tells us. Okay, we're way ahead. Way ahead. Right, so we're on a 45 limit, so let's get the old speed up a little bit. Steering up to press isn't bad on a controller. I am on a controller, not on a steering wheel. So we're still following these green arrows.
If I'm not mistaken, you should now see the city in the distance. Welcome to Amberville. Ain't it a beauty?
Might just turn the sensitivity down a little bit in time. On Euro Truck I like it turned right down. I always think with larger vehicles it's better on a controller to have it quite you know, sort of lacking on the sensitivity.
Some passengers. Some are waiting for you at the Hall of Fame stop.
Yeah, lesser sensitivity I just find better on bigger vehicles because they do tend to turn slowly, don't they? I don't want to be whipping it left and right. That to me is a bit too much. So I'll have a look at that. Have a look at toning that down a little bit. So still 45. It's got 45 miles per hour, hasn't it? Interesting how they've chosen miles per hour. I mean, I'm used to that in the UK, but let's try an indicator signal. And they do self-cancel. We're in a 30 limit now. So traffic lights and right on red. So traffic lights in Emberville. I thought you called it Amberville. Could have sworn he said Amberville. Anyway, Emberville are mostly to be found across the junction. You must stop at red traffic lights and you can cross when they are green. You are allowed to turn right on red lights, but you must yield to traffic which goes straight. Turning right can save time on your line since you do not need to wait for a green light. Be careful though, most accidents happen in turns. Pay attention to pedestrians on crosswalks into your turn. Okay. Oops. Speeding off a little bit down this hill. Quite a steep hill that. Stick a right indicator on.
There you are. Just slow to a stop in the box on the right, labeled bus.
That'll be this one coming up then, I presume. We'll put a signal on. And come to a stop. How have we gone for positioning there? That's not bad at all, is it? That's not bad at all. Engage parking brake, open the doors. Okay. And everybody's getting on. We'll just cancel the signal. So it looks like on this one, unlike the bus, which I had a quick go at, I wasn't all that impressed with that one, I have to say. You don't give tickets out on this, seemingly. Need to close the doors, disengage parking brake. Well, the bus actually lowers as well, doesn't it? It looks like for less able-bodied people. Okay. So, I'm assuming we're just driving on, are we? Oh.
We don't charge for bus tickets in Emberville. Our funding comes from the city council.
Oh, there we go.
How well our passengers think we're doing.
So from what I can gather about this game, it is very much like Bus Sim 21, but better, I suppose, is the way of putting it. From what I can gather, I mean, as you can see, that the graphics are a lot more realistic than in Bus Sim 21. But from what I can gather, it's a similar type of thing. You lay down routes, you improve routes, improve bus stops, and keep everybody happy. That's basically what it's all about.
It's always good to keep track of the route you're driving, the time of day, and the weather.
Well, this is looking well, actually. This is looking well. It's a nice frame rate, and what's going off here? And there's plenty of traffic about as well, which is nice to see. So looking promising, this, guys.
Can you believe this used to be a small mining town on the banks of the Ember River? Look at how far we've come.
Oh, red light. Don't go through the red. Okay. Have a quick look around us. Looking very impressive, I have to say. Now, as some of you may know, my recent thoughts on games like this have not been too favourable over the last year or two. I don't know, companies seem to be churning out all sorts of rubbish, which I've not really enjoyed. I have to say, Taxi Life I had a quick go at, wasn't too impressed with that. Train Life just seemed to get left behind. They never did any updates for that. Then there was
the navigation system on the road will always show the route you should be taking.
I thought I just want to call it the long road, on the road truck driving. Yeah, but when I first purchased that was abysmal. It really was, with cars parachuting down from the skies as they came on the road. So I think there's been some improvements on that since, but I did get my money back on that via PayPal, but I've not bought it again since the improvements have happened. Once bitten, twice shy on that one, really. But enjoying this one up to now. This is good. The bus moves well. I mean, I had an idea, as I said, with oops, let's come to a stop. Stop. With the publisher being Saber Interactive, I wouldn't have thought they'd have pushed out any old rubbish. I know, yes, all right. Expeditions was a little bit of a grey area, wasn't it, for a lot of people, including myself. I didn't enjoy it as much as SnowRunner, but you know, they were obviously trying things out, weren't they, to put into future games, as we all know. But yeah, this is looking good. And I've always been a massive SnowRunner fan. Absolutely love SnowRunner.
Okay, now you've got the hang of things. I've given you manual control of the speed limiter. Try it out, if you like.
Right, so speed limiter is triangle, is it? Okay. So how does that work? It is on. But do you set it yourself? I don't know. Do you set the speed yourself? Or is it dependent on the speed limit? Because I set it at 30 and I'm able to go above 30, so I don't fully understand how that works.
Attention. Go around it or honk to get the truck moved out of the way.
I am sat on the couch tonight doing this video, and I'm struggling a little bit to see all the controls on the left side. It definitely says, well, it did say triangle at one bit. It's disappeared now. Oh no, it's there. Speed limiter, yeah. So yeah, no, fully understand how that speed limiter works.
This is it, the bus depot. Home sweet home. Let's deliver these people to the bus stop.
You know, I have to do some research into that one. So where are we going here? We're going right, are we? Oh no, into the bus stop. There we go. Engage parking brake, open doors. So everybody's now getting off. Close doors. Oh, that's it. That's the first drive done. So tutorial complete. That was a Sigma blue. Oh, alright, that's gone. Doesn't hang about, does it? So bus ride to Emberville, morning day 1, 6 minutes 56 seconds. So we've got a +4 for, yeah, Lord knows what that means. +4 for the depot, +0 for the Hall of Fame. Yep, not fully understanding that. So 4 likes from the, oh, so that's from the passengers then, right, okay. Zoom in and zoom out. Oh, okay. Right. And then pan map. So is that the actual size of the city? It's yeah, not overly massive, is it? I was hoping for a bit more than that, but anyway, let's go to the office as it says.
This is the office where we run our operation from. Quick access to the garage and managing all our bus lines. Why don't you take a look around? The rest of the team will introduce themselves as you stumble across them.
Okay, so we've got drives there, garage, driver's guide, and stats. Got multiplayer mode. So it looks like multiplayer is set up from the start. I'm not sure I want to press that. Well, you know, let's press it. Let's see what it says. So would you like to start multiplayer mode and play online? You can invite other players to your game and drive lines together. Well, no, I don't. But we will have a look at that at some point. So drives. What does drives do? So your goal is to establish a bus service in every district of Emberville. Serve bus stops to collect likes for them. After collecting all likes for a bus stop, you earn a star badge. This unlocks rewards such as customizations, line extensions, more bus stops and additional perks. So bus stops are grouped by districts. After earning the badge on every bus stop in a district, the district will upgrade. Upgrade districts to earn new buses and to evolve its road layout and its landmarks. For now, most bus stops are locked. To unlock bus stops, you must collect all likes of bus stops, which reward the locked stops. Hovering a locked bus stop also shows where to unlock it. Hovering a locked bus stop doesn't make sense in a way. Hovering over a locked bus stop, I suppose. But after a district upgrade, even more bus stops will appear on the map. That's it for now. Serve bus stops, expand your network, upgrade all districts and grow your bus fleet. We hope you enjoy bringing transit to the people, improve Emberville in bus bound. Okay, let's come out of that then.
Hey, I'm Tay. I basically lobby the city council to let us make all the cool changes we want around here. I sell them the ideas. This is where you pick what lines to drive and manage your bus network. You just do what you want and let me take care of the rest.
Okay. So, left stick is up and down on those three there. Add new line, and then we've got downtown transfer and Phoenix line. So downtown's that top left one then, isn't it? And the Phoenix one is the one on the right. So downtown transfer on the left and Phoenix line on the right. Well, let's just do it in order. I'm not going to add a new line. Let's just choose that one. And it says start driving. So start drive at depot. So we can start at the depot then. And auto switch direction, which is already ticked, as it were, or toggled on. So we'll not start at the depot just for now. Let's just get on with the route and let's see how that goes. And I'm assuming these are all the stops then, aren't they? Okay, so bottom we can edit the line, delete the line, and then back to line selection. Okay, so let's start driving then. So here, so we've got 3 buses to choose from then. Yeah, so we've got the Excelsior 40-foot clean diesel, we have the diesel 40-foot, and the Sigma, which is what I think we were driving on the tutorial, wasn't it? You have to excuse me a little bit, guys. I'm feeling a little bit froggy in the back of the throat tonight. So what's the difference in them two then? So, oh right, okay, so that's 44 passengers with 40 seats. That one's 32 passengers with 26 seats. I don't know whether it's my imagination, but that bus actually looks bigger than that one. Well, let's try this one. Snooze you lose. Cloudy day today. So yeah, speed limiter. All that speed limiter does is turns it on and off, but it doesn't. I'm not fully au fait with how it works. Okay, so parking brake on, doors open. Just let the people on. You know, that were a mad rush, weren't it? Oh, so we have a countdown then. We need to get there in 2 minutes. What was it? 2 minutes 56, was it? And it's a 30 limit. Oh, I've just... Do you know... I've only just realised that bike on the front. Where the hell has that come from? I've only just realised it. Or realised it's there. I don't know where I've picked that up from. That's hilarious. I have no idea where that's come from, guys. I don't know. I'll have to look back on the video at that. It's because I was concentrating on this speed limiter light coming on the dashboard and trying to work out how to actually do that. But it looks like that bike's stuck on the front of the bus now, so it's coming along for the ride. Oh, we're going left now. Typical of me, nothing changes. Oh yeah, the limiter's working. The limiter's actually working. I'm pressing the accelerator as much as I can, R2. And it's not going any faster. So that's good. I wonder if I was just over the speed limit before. And that's why it wasn't doing it. Oh, I see, so we've got to slow down for speed bumps then, have we? Okay. So 2 lights here. Okay, I'll tell you what though, I'm going to have to get rid of this music. Or is it the radio? Yeah, I don't quite know what that is. Is that the radio? Stick that on 15 as well, I think. Right. So 4.5 minutes for the next one then. So let's keep it slow over these bumps. Ah, passengers like that. Yeah, passengers like that, don't they? Oh, is it because did I not fully stop? I bet that's why. But you've got to completely stop, which you know, technically you're supposed to, aren't you? I didn't appreciate it would make that much of a difference, but obviously it does. Yeah, it's this weather is actually, it's like proper fog, isn't it? That's actually pretty cool. We're off. Oh, better stop. Just in time. So yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised at this. I really am. This is playing really well. Remains to be seen, of course, how much longevity it's got regarding an interest and things to do and what have you. But for now, yeah, looking good. So yeah, on the right then we've got how much time we've got left to get to the next stop, which is 1.5 minutes according to that. It's quite a long time between each stop then, isn't it? Oh, so I see. So the figure on the right side of the time, I think that's how far ahead or behind we are of the time we should be there. So like when we stop at these lights now, that green number is going to come down now. Yeah. So yeah, so you can tell how on time you are just by looking at that second number with a little triangle at the side of it. So if these lights don't change, we're going to be behind time. There we go. So we need to catch up a little bit as much as possible. So let's get our foot down. See if we can make up a little bit of time. And we're here. I like the idea of these mirrors coming up like they do. I like that. It's a good feature. Van coming there, and the car. Oh, we're going right here anyway. I don't know why I'm waiting.
Frontier Station.
So we're just about on time here, guys. We should. Just a little bit to the good. Ooh, he's risking it with the bus coming towards him. So give way. Oh, he's turning. So we're looking alright. And we're pulling up here. So we've made some, oops, pressing the wrong button, made some time back there. So 2 minutes 3 for the next one.
Bus depot.
Just a few seconds behind. So we're going to make sure we fully stop here. Yeah. Black vehicle coming. Black pickup. We're okay now. Oh no, wait a minute. No. I've totally got that wrong, haven't I? That bike's on a rack there, isn't it? Bloody hell, call me thick, guys, or what? But we don't have anything like in the UK. We don't have anything like that. I don't know what country you're watching from, but that's certainly not a British thing. In fact, I would argue that's quite dangerous. If the bus hit anybody, it could cause even more damage. And they made bull bars illegal some decades ago because of people getting injured. I thought I'd crashed into a bike and he's got stuck on the front of the bus somehow. But no, he's actually supposed to be there. So that's a new one on me. I do apologise. If you do have it in your country, it'd be interesting to know what country you're from. So drop it down in the comments and let us know whether you have that feature on your buses or not. But yeah, I feel quite an idiot now, really. Come on, out of the bloody way. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, he's going now. It's a prat. I'm late now for my next stop. Perfect positioning. Brilliant. So the top left we can see collect a total of 250 likes for the bus stops. Okay, so close doors. I know, right, okay, that's that ride done. So shift complete. And what's it doing now? It's obviously just working its way through some facts and figures. Okay, so what have we got there? Emberville bus stop, we've got plus 25 likes. So Belvedere we've got 6. And Theodore we've got 6. And Frontier we've got plus 24. Okay, so we've got 61 altogether from 16 passengers. Brilliant. Let's go to the office then. Well, very unlike for me, but I have to say I've not really got a bad word about the game at the moment. I think the bus drives very well overall. Like I said, I may just tone the steering down just a tad. In fact, let's have a look at that while I'm here. Let's just see if we can actually do that. Controls. Have we got a slider for sensitivity? It doesn't look like we have. So that's just where was steering. I just saw steering then. Ah, disappeared. Where did I see that? Oh, there. Well, yeah, this is all just button mapping, isn't it? So, steering input mode keyboard and mouse, steering input mode control relative. So, relative, the game interprets your steering input as a rate of change, not a fixed position. Absolute, the in-game wheel's angle directly matches your real-world input. So it's just those two choices. Well, I'll tell you what, let's try absolute then. And let's see how that compares. Okay, so what's it saying on the right then there? Upgrade the tracks. Oh, collect all lights for Frontier Station. Right, okay, so I think we just need to do some more, don't we? So we'll do another drive. I don't want to make the video too long. It's just a quick first look. So... let's just... Oh, tutorial bit again. You may unlock new bus stops for collecting all lights on a bus stop you already have. Add this bus stop to your network now by selecting one of your existing lines and then entering edit line. So that's obviously why there was quite a long distance, I'm assuming, between bus stops, because I don't own all the bus stops. Is from what I can gather from that. Bus stops with star badges will add bonus passengers that board your bus when you stop there. Okay. So let's go back to Phoenix Line and edit line. So line editor, use the line editor whenever you want to expand your network. Add a new line or edit an existing one to add unlocked bus stops to your network. In the line editor, add a new bus stop to the end of the line by simply interacting with it. Look out for unconnected bus stops with this symbol and add them to your lines to progress. Okay. Want to insert a bus stop in between two other bus stops on a line? First, create a waypoint by interacting with any road on the map. This inserts a new waypoint which we can turn into a bus stop. Drag and drop the new waypoint onto the bus stop you wish to insert. So I want to insert a new bus stop between two other bus stops. Right, first create a waypoint by interacting with any road on the map. This inserts a new waypoint which can return into a bus stop. Yeah, okay.
This is where you can add new lines and adjust the ones you already support. I know it might be a bit overwhelming, but I promise it's easy. The lines we have are on that list to the left. If you can support more, you can just add to the end of it. Since we don't have a big bus fleet, we're keeping the lines limited to a smaller number of stops. Fully servicing some key bus stops will allow us to make a good case for increasing that number. You can use these waypoints to build a line, and if you place one of them on a stop, that stop will be added to the line. The details are all on the left here.
Okay, that's all about as clear as mud. So, on the left here we've got Phoenix Line. We're assuming that 5 of 6 means we've got 5 of 6 bus stops. So we've got 1, 2... Wait a minute. 1, 2... Can we... No, we can't. I just wonder whether we could show them up on there. So that one is Theodore. And that one is Frontier. So we should have Phoenix. Emberville Bus Depot. Right, okay. What's that one there? Right, that's the depot. That's the industrial park, which isn't actually on there. What's that one? Right, okay, so can we put one round here somewhere then? Insert waypoint. Let's put one there. And we can drag it around, can we? Oh, I see, so you can change the route. But I can't get it back to how it was, though. Let's leave it at that. Now, how do we turn that into a bus stop? Because it said you can change it into a bus stop. So I don't know. I have to say, I don't know on that one. You've only got two options there. You can drag it or remove it. At the bottom it says add plus move or remove more bus stops to change the line. You can add a bus stop more than once to your line. Still don't fully understand how you add. I don't know, let's save. Would you like to save your change to this line? Apply. Yeah, well that's not done anything, has it? That's not added a bus stop, has it? Edit line.
Let me update the website and we're good to go.
Ah, what was that? Oh, that's insert waypoint. Oh, right, okay, so that... Yeah, I'm so confused here. Add plus, you can add plus a bus stop more than once to your line. Yeah, I don't know that. I'm going to have to find out on that one. I honestly do not know how you add a bus stop, unless I just haven't got enough likes. That may be the case. Maybe I haven't got enough. So let's come out of here anyway, spent enough time in there. Right, so let's start driving again. Let's see what happens at the end of this. Let's try this bus this time. So we'll do one more circuit and see what happens at the end. Oh, night time now. Okay, remember, if you are enjoying the video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. So that would be really appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so we need to pull in at this stop here. Well, we could do some lights on as well, couldn't we? Oh, yeah. I've just realised what's happening with the steering there. I don't like that at all. No, don't like that. That's going to have to get changed back. Definitely. Before I do that, let's just sort my lights out. So, where are the lights? That's full beam, that though, isn't it? Have I got my lights on anyway? It's okay. Looks like I've got lights on. And that's full beam. Okay. So the lights are already on. Cool. Right, let me just change this steering back again. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I recommend you don't have that. It's not very good at all, that. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Disengage parking brake and let's get on to the next one. We're 5 seconds behind. Oh, there's nothing coming.
Bus depot.
I'm just looking on the dashboard, wondering what that amber light is for. So we have stopped. What I'm not getting, I've just realised, is I'm not getting any haptic feedback or anything on the controller. I don't know whether that's something they're looking at adding in the future on the PlayStation. But yeah, my controller's just totally dead from that perspective, which is a bit of a shame. It'd be nice to have a little bit of haptic feedback, a bit of rumble and what have you. Well, that amber light might be actually be engine braking. Every time I come off the throttle, that amber light comes on. So that might be what that is. It's a pity it's still foggy. It'd be nice to have a proper view of the city, really. Oh, vehicle stopped behind us when we indicated. That's good.
Phoenix High.
And the speed limit, I'm pleased to note, is still working. So let me know in the comments, everybody. Are you planning on getting this game? Are you liking the look of it? What do you think? What do you think to the graphics and the gameplay? We've not got too deep into it at the moment, but yeah, hopefully you've got a good idea of what it's like. I'm actually enjoying it. It's quite chilled. If you're looking for a chilled driving sim, then on this short first look I can well recommend it. But it is only a first look, and time will tell whether... Oops, I think I've hit something there. Time will tell whether there's longevity in the game. Oh, sugar. I don't know what happened there. Letting myself down a bit there. Oh, a speed bump, that's what it was. Didn't realise it was a speed bump. Difficult to see in the dark. Okay, nothing behind. I'm liking how the traffic has suitably lessened as well, bearing in mind it's night time. There's been some good work put into this, what I can see at the moment. I think the devs have done a really good job. I love the sounds from inside the bus as well. Oh, sugar cut. I've got another car. It's all going a bit pear-shaped. Now, where do I need to be? Yeah, no, I thought I wanted to move over to the left lane then, but I don't think I do. we've got plenty of time in hand actually. We're over a minute early. So just take it a little bit steadier. Although we've got some red lights here, that'll take some time off. Ah, open the window. And the sound has changed accordingly as well. Oh, this speed limiter is very handy. Who was that complaining about the brakes? Was it one of my passengers? Somebody's getting flashed at there as well. Oh, bus stop. Nearly missed that one. Yeah, just a little bit skew whiff there, but not bad. Seems a much longer run this though than the one before. It's a similar route to what we've done before, it just seems a lot longer. Right, is it me to go? Yep, I'm going. Oh, another bus stop. So again, unless I just haven't got enough likes to be able to put a bus stop in, that's the only thing I can think of. Unless you know any different people, please let me know in the comments. But I think actually I'm going to call it a day at that. I didn't realise we've been on here an hour just about, so yeah, been a lot longer than I wanted it to be in the first place, but time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? So yeah, what do you think to the game, guys? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're going to pick it up, and what you think to it all. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I was a bit disappointed when I found you couldn't have a performance mode, but it looks like you don't need one. It's probably why they've graded it out, because it's working absolutely fine. As I said, this is the PlayStation 5 Pro, so I don't know what it's like on the standard PlayStation, but yeah, if you've got one and you've got the game, again, drop a comment and let everybody know what it's like. But thank you very, very much for watching, guys. It's nice to be back, and it's really been a pleasure. And give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we will catch you on the next one. So take care, and bye for now.